I'm feeling a little hungry.
Oh?
Yeah, I think I want to try some calamari.
Well, calamari we don't have on the menu, but we do have some jellies.
Jellyfish salad.
Yeah, Tentacool and Tentacruel. Now, I would not suggest consuming these fellows because they are quite venomous, poisonous, whatever, toxic.
Man!
Yeah, so we'll just have to, from a distance, we will review them.
Okay, fine.
They actually are quite visible from a distance as well, as we'll learn.
Oh.
Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokémon, is a dual-type water-poison Pokémon that evolves into Tentacruel starting at level 30. Tentacool isn't a particularly strong swimmer. It drifts aimlessly on the currents across the surface of shallow seas, such as the areas near beaches, searching for prey. As it floats along on the waves, it ensnares anything it touches with its two long tentacles, then stabs with the poisonous stingers at their feelers' tips. Its poisonous tentacles break off sometimes, but after a while they grow back. Because 99% of the body is made up of water, with the remaining 1% consisting of the organ that makes its poison, its body blends in with the sea and is very difficult to see. It may not be noticed until it stings, and countless anglers who are unwary or hook them by accident are often punished by its poisonous stingers. If you get bitten or stabbed by its toxic tentacles, rush to the hospital. Using water inside its body, Tentacool absorbs sunlight and refracts it to convert it into a strange beam energy. This Pokemon then fires mysterious beams of light from the small, round, crystal-like magenta organs that resemble eyes atop their heads. Also, because its body is almost entirely composed of water, if it is removed from the sea, it dries up like parchment. During low tide, Tentacool remains can sometimes be found lying washed up and left behind on beaches desiccated. If this Pokemon happens to become dehydrated, they are often still alive. When soaked in water, they will revive, so toss it back into the sea.
Too cool for school.
Tentacool.
Weighs 100 pounds.
2'11", weighs 100 pounds.
Ugh.
Now,
Throw it back in the ocean.
But
I hope it gets
if we're
lighter
thinking about
when
it
dries out.
But look. If this is 2 feet, right? If the whole thing here is 2 feet, this is only like a foot. Sorry, like a foot and a half.
Like,
This is basically 3 feet. This would be a foot and a half. That can't weigh what? A bucket that big doesn't weigh 100 pounds.
You're right, because I was.
So is it all plus tentacles is 2'11", or is it just the head is 2'11"? Because that would be more intimidating and would make more sense.
Yeah.
And Frieza.
Ugh.
That's who this reminds me of. Reminds me of
Frieza?
Frieza. It's not quite the right colors.
Who's Frieza?
He's from like Dragon Ball
Yeah.
Z.
Okay. I didn't get into the Dragon Ball stuff.
I mean, I've never watched a full episode of Dragon Ball all the way through. I just know it from references. As a reference.
Touche. Fair enough. They make me uncomfortable.
I mean, they're pretty inept.
Yeah.
I mean, they mostly just float.
I mean, it's truly a jellyfish. I don't know why they decided to give it eyes. And then, like, they're
and
like...
a cool safari
back
back hat.
It's a safari hat. I was thinking it looks like you should put it on your head. But then, like, it's sucking out your brains because that's...
It's got a beak up in there.
Yeah, but then it's like, they're like...
Because it mentions that it can bite you randomly in the middle of the Pokédex
Yeah, it's
entries.
a jellyfish, but here's a beak.
Yeah.
And
so it's a jellyfish or a squid.
Yeah, and then I like how they just... we don't know what the underside inside of this would look like, so we're just gonna put a ball in there. Little bloomers.
It's a good shiny. It is a good shiny though.
It is a good shiny.
It is a good shiny.
I think what makes me uncomfortable about its design, and I don't know if it has anything to do with my tryptophobia at all, but it's more specifically when they have like the bulging lines around the crystal-like organ. That like this one doesn't look as bad because it's not as defined to me. So
are these hard?
Ugh,
they can't be, right? They can't be.
Surely not.
Because it's mostly made. It's 99%
It's an organ.
It's like crystal-like in that it can refract light, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I like the shade of blue up here.
On the old ones.
Yeah, I really like that blue too.
Oh,
it's very bright blue.
Yellow. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do also like the periwinkle-y.
Yeah. More like cornflower blue.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And then
a dusty-ish blue.
The blue, almost lavender of the shiny is nice. But I don't know. I don't really like the design. It's probably a more unique design. I can give them that. Because for being a jellyfish, it doesn't...
It's got eyeballs.
It doesn't look like a jellyfish. They definitely were like, how can we make a jellyfish look like a monster?
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean...
But it's still going to behave like a jellyfish.
They squish together a squid and a jellyfish is what...
I know,
really what
and that's, I think, what's more upsetting to me as well, is that they're calling it a jellyfish, and it definitely looks like
it's a squellyfish.
A
squelly.
I like that.
Squellypuss. It's like octopus, squid, and jellyfish. All in one.
Squellypuss. Nice. It's a squellypuss. Oh, I do like.
They should actually make that into a Pokemon. Squellypuss is a good name for a Pokemon. All right.
Yeah.
TM trademark. I bet that's mine. Squellypuss is my fake mon. Squellypuss is my fake mon.
I do like the one above you, but the bottom one above you,
classic black and white guys.
I don't know. I like the bobbing side.
It's
side.
very much apropos for its.
I do also like the movement of the tentacles here.
Yeah, it's got a good little bounce to it, you know.
Reminding me of the Bellsprout, just a continual movement that makes sense, other than just a. It's still not that exciting, but
no, but it's got more life to it than other 3D models.
For sure. I think they've stayed fairly consistent. Maybe not from the beginning. It almost looks crabby here.
Yeah, because because it's so squished down. Very squid-like in the first ones. It's become a little bit less squid-like over time, I suppose.
Yeah.
As like they distinguish that it's got red junk in its brain cells or whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a brain. It just has a thing that makes poison.
Jellyfish don't have brains.
All right. It's time for a bigger one.
Wait, do we not have the one picture?
Oh, right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
There we go.
I like the dead ones. I mean, the ones just vibing.
They're about to be up on the beach and get desiccated. Getting straight desiccated.
But they're jellyfish in the water.
It's definitely, and this one is, I think, our first Blueberry Academy entry. Yeah. So cool.
Yeah. I like the one that's above you that's flipping its tentacles up. It looks like it's playing in the water. But yeah, there's not really anything else to say.
There's Tentacruel. There's more than Tentacruel. Yeah.
I don't know what he meant.
Jack?
I don't know what he said.
Tentacruel, the jellyfish Pokemon, is a dual-type water poison Pokemon that evolves from Tentacool starting at level 30. Known as the gangster of the sea, Tentacruel lives in complex rock formations on the ocean floor. It uses ultrasonic waves to investigate their surroundings and emits light from large red orbs on its head to communicate with others of its kind. When excited or agitated, it alerts others to danger by stridently flashing. When the orbs on its head glow brightly and blink, watch out. It's a warning sign that it is about to fire off a burst of ultrasonic waves, lashing the vicinity with a harsh blast. This outburst creates rough waves around it. It also fires off ultrasonic waves to weaken its prey before wrapping them up in its numerous toxin-producing tentacles. Normally kept short, the tentacles, each with a venomous tip, serve as powerful weapons to constrict and immobilize enemies and prey when hunting. Its 80 ensnaring tentacles absorb water to freely elongate and contract almost endlessly, lengthening and stinging victims with potent poison that causes sharp stabbing pain and quickly quickly paralyzes. Catching up to 80 prey at the same time, in battle, it stretches its tentacles to form an encircling poisonous net and entrap its opponents inside, delivering venomous stings to its catch. Once they wrap around an enemy, the tentacles will not release until it is weakened by dosing it with a harsh toxin, no matter what. While it normally has 80 poisonous tentacles, the longer one has been alive, the fewer tentacles it will have. Although these Pokemon are rare, on those occasions that large outbreaks of a Tentacruel occur, all fish Pokemon disappear from the surrounding sea.
Tentacruel.
Obviously the gangster of the sea. And actually, if you look at the second one up there above you at the top row, I'd buy Gangster of the Sea for
This
that
one?
guy. Yeah, the guy
Or
who's
the one
literally
that's
crossing his
flexing.
arm. Yeah, the one. That one.
The crossed arms and me. And
This
the
one who's
flexing
straight up
ones.
just giving you the finger.
The tentacle. The tentacle is giving you the tentacle.
It's giving you the tentacle.
Also,
and it's
that
rather
brings up a
rude.
point that I forgot to bring up with Tentacool as well. That apparently there are poisonous stingers, barbs at the end of each tentacle.
Right.
There was like a slit at the bottom of the tentacles on Tentacool.
Yes,
so I
that's
was
true.
like, I guess I can imagine it, even though we never get to see it ever. Maybe in the animes, I would sure hope so. On the games as well. That's what I was also thinking about listening to the Pokédex entry. Is that apparently the 80 tentacles will become a net.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, who's drawing that? Who's animating that? I want to see that. Why add something to the entry that you're never going to show? That's something I think that gets on my nerves about Pokemon a little bit. It's a cool fact.
Couldn't tell.
I like it.
Couldn't tell at all.
But they're chicken. They're too chicken to ever show it. They're too chicken to ever show
You hear
the
that?
barbs.
You hear that, Pokemon? You're too
Yeah.
chicken. You're too
Coward.
chicken. I dare you. I double dog dare you,
Dog
Pokemon.
dare you.
Yeah, put it. It's gonna be in Window Waves. We already know. These guys are in like literally every single game.
Yeah.
There are so many Pokedex entries, and they mostly
Look at
say
all
the
these
same
guys.
thing. I had to consolidate them all down. I did a pretty good job of it, but still,
You did good.
way too many of them.
Oh my goodness.
Way too many Pokedex entries.
I like Tentacruel's face way better than I like Tentacool's.
Also,
Also, it doesn't make me uncomfortable quite like Tentacool does. I mean, I guess they kind of still do it a little bit, especially through here. But like when the original iterations and then later they don't do the bulging, which I appreciate.
I like the shiny.
I like the shiny very much.
It's a good
as
shiny.
well.
It's nice. It's sort of. What would you call that color? It's sort of like a cerulean, really, isn't it? I think it's a little bit too blue. Cerulean would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's
typically darker.
It's Purple Mountain's Majesty. It's very close to that sort of color.
Well, I almost was wondering if it was also Primrose or whatever you used earlier, but not quite.
Cornflower.
Cornflower,
not
yes,
quite. Not
thank
quite. Cornflower. I always imagine a little bit more blue. I think this is Purple
Okay.
Mountain's Majesty.
Okay, it is a dustier blue.
Yeah.
But it's almost got a little warmth, just barely, to make it that more purple. Like this is a more what we want to call more yellow blue. I would.
I'll let you say that.
I would. Because there's just the tiniest touch. It's still blue. It's not green, but it's definitely a greener blue than that blue or those blues. They're all there. Blue and green are next to each other on the cover.
She's
I'm
the
missing
artist.
my face. Someone agree with me.
I like this.
I get in so many fights about colors.
I like this one because it's like, I don't know.
Right.
I like him. He's interesting.
I like
He's
him
very
too.
jellyfish in this one. Very
Yes,
a lot
this
of
one
jellyfish.
actually looks jellyfish. I can give him that. Gangster of the Sea as well. He looks very intimidating in his animation for black and white.
Right here.
Blue.
Yeah. Real squiggly.
It looks like he's about to jump you, and I don't like that. I
What does
really
he
like
do with
these
these though?
blues.
What does he do with
Again.
these? What does he do with these pinchers? Are these pinchers?
I don't know. I view it as the mouth, but then it's like exactly at the back too.
I feel like they
Oh.
should. So they talk about things they don't put in, and they don't talk about things they do put in. You know,
Exactly.
that's the problem.
What is going on?
What is
Pokemon?
Are primates' hands actually gloves, or are they weird flesh mittens?
Right.
Like, where
Answer the
does
hard-
the super belt come from for Macho?
Yes.
Where-
and where
like,
does it go?
Is it like it? We know it's
Where
special.
did it come
like,
from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah, there's so many things that we have questions about that aren't explained in Pokedex entries. Now, are they maybe explored elsewhere in like anime and manga and stuff like that? Maybe. But I don't want to look that closely.
I mean,
I consider Pokedex entries
if
in
you
the
want to
game's
link
canon.
that to us, please do. We would love.
I want canon only. I don't want fan
no
theories.
Head cannons. No,
I don't want fan theories.
Fan theories, head cannons, whatever.
I mean, even if I'm sharing a fan theory later this week.
Hypocrite.
That's because I like this one though. I don't, but this is what I found on my own.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we shared a fan theory here.
There's the Butterfree one's
So,
kind of.
ooh.
The Butterfree one makes sense, but it is not true, obviously. Because it's not true.
Yeah.
The truth is singular.
I like Tentacruel's face more than I like Tentacruel's.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
He definitely gives jellyfish vibes. We already said that, but I'm saying it again.
He's a cool guy. I like Tentacruel.
He's got good shapes.
He does have cool things in his Pokedex entries. I know he can talk about more than he does, but you know he's got ultrasonic beams. I do like the band Porygon that's going on up here.
Oh yeah, the flashing. I forgot about the flashing. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah. Don't look too closely, kids.
I think it's small enough. We're okay.
Yeah, probably.
Also, I think did you mention this on camera that it only weighs 21 pounds more than a Tentacool,
and it's like at least 2 feet higher, taller, bigger.
So does that mean that they aren't counting the tentacles? Because that would make more sense, right?
Right.
If just the body was 3 feet tall
that
on
would
that,
also be horrifying.
and then so the only extra is the little bit of like weird beak. So that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But also, then this guy's not big enough. I feel like he should be bigger than 5'3".
So this is a water poison Pokemon, yeah?
Water poison.
Well, when it says in its Pokemon entry, I'm going to read here, it uses ultrasonic waves to investigate their surroundings.
Yeah, like a bat.
And the Pokemon is about to fire off a burst of ultrasonic waves. Those are giving psychic vibes to me. Just saying. That's me. Agree with me, disagree with me. It's giving psychic. And I'm going to stand by that.
Nah. I mean, like that. It's sonic, so it's definitively not part of your brain. That's why the Whismer Loud Explosion. What's that guy's name? Whismer Loudred Explode. There, Whismer Loudred Explode. It's just normal type
with like the waves.
Yeah.
Circles. It almost looks like a hypnotizing thing, but
nope.
Oh, I'm visualizing.
Are they Hoenn region? They're Hoenn region, aren't they?
No, don't end me. I'm new here.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh my goodness, they're in a fight.
He's accusing him of something.
No kidding. You talk about giving the tentacle. And he was like splaying chickens.
Yeah.
Like going again, like too cowardly to show the 80 tentacles. And then they're like, if they're older. Oh, that brings me back to another point. Sorry, just wait. I'm sorry. These are rare, but Tentacool evolves at level 30.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
So there are no Tentacools over level 30.
Well, they live deep in the ocean, I think is probably more the reason that they're rare. Yeah, sorry.
Fine,
Logic
maybe.
bombed.
Rude. Freaking rude. Whatever. I try to make deep thoughts, and I'm just beat up.
Listen, if you're right, I'll agree with you. But like, he's rare because he lives on the bottom of the ocean.
Like a giant squid.
Like a giant squid would. Or a bunch of jellyfish. There's a bunch of weird jellyfish
out there. Have you seen the massive jellyfish? I think it was off the coast of California, or maybe it was Japan.
Jellyfish?
Yeah, that was it's like hundreds of feet long.
Oh, with the tentacles.
Massive.
Yeah, the tentacles can sometimes get pretty long.
Disgusting.
What is it like?
Disgusting.
There's like a siphonophore, which is sort of like a jellyfish that can go like 300 feet long, but it's just like a weird.
Oh,
like
or what is sailfish? Which one?
I mean,
oarfish. Oh, the really, really long.
Yeah.
Ones.
Yeah, like the 30-foot long deep sea guy that comes vertically up into the water.
Oh, could you imagine they introduced something like that in Wind and Waves? I'd die.
Ooh. Oh, that'd be so
no,
cool.
all those
If they
cursed
had-
ocean creatures.
Yes, give us a deep sea. They're bringing back
No.
dive. They're gonna bring back deep sea. A bunch of deep sea creatures. Deep creatures.
I mean, a kraken and stuff would be fun.
A kraken legendary.
Megalodon.
Megalodon
Kraken.
legendary.
Dragon.
Oh.
A literal, like, looks
Well,
like
we can't do
classic dragon.
Megalodon because we already have
dragon.
Kyogre. That's way
What would
too
they
close.
put in Skies?
That's way-
Skies is so
Oh,
overdone.
a sky shark?
Oh,
Sky shark?
oh. I like that. They already have a sky whale, don't they?
No.
Or is that the... Oh, sorry. That's like Legend of Zelda again? I think that's Legend of Zelda.
Sky whale?
Skyward Sword. I think it's a sky whale. Oh. Legend of Zelda fans, correct
There's
me if
a-
I'm wrong. I'm gonna go home and talk to my sister.
There's like this sand whale
I think it's a sky.
in the recent one, the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. There's like the Moldoga or what?
Oh, that thing's difficult to fight. I like murdering them though. The good goodies. Goodies.
Time to rank.
Oh.
Laser focus these episodes, I gotta tell you.
Lasers.
Today's and yesterday's we're
Lasers
doing
out
a
of the
great job.
Tentacruel and his
Yeah.
eye.
Deep down.
Deep down, I
Deep
got a
down, so we
feeling.
know how this ranking
Oh,
goes.
Owen. You go
Here we
first.
go.
I think I went first.
Ready? We're gonna do this. Well, wait, hold on. I gotta make this easy for me in the edit. Pokeball.
Uh-huh.
1 Mississippi. Great Ball.
Mm.
I went back and gave him a Great Ball. I just look it up. He's cool.
He is cool.
He's cool.
Forget your name. It shouldn't be Tentacool. His
Like,
name should be Tentacool.
If I told you jellyfish Pokemon, this is not what comes into your head in a good way, right?
Yeah.
And that, like, I'm not gonna necessarily put beetle horn nutcrackers on the bottom of my on the bottom of my jellyfish.
Sideways
It's got-
beetle pincers.
Yeah, with just some angry eyes.
Yeah.
So, you know. Now,
Yeah.
I did think of something.
Uh-huh.
He should have a Gigantamax version because of like the anime when there's like the first couple episodes there's supposed to be a giant.
Yeah.
A
isn't it
giant- I
massive?
can't remember if that's like just a fake thing the whole time, but there's supposed to be a massive one,
Yeah.
and so that should have been. He should have a Gigantamax form.
Yeah.
But
Boo.
c'est la vie,
C'est la vie.
even if he's not from the Kalos region.
And I am giving Tentacool a premier ball.
1 Mississippi.
I hate him.
It's yes.
And
They
I'm
made a
giving
pair.
Tentacool a great ball. I like him.
Yeah. Yeah. So we agree.
Rest
I mean, you hate him more than I do. Maybe it's just,
I
maybe
don't know.
this may be
I
ju-
probably shouldn't.
that
hate
may
him
just be
much.
blue bias. I can't give a blue Pokemon. I can't give a blue Pokemon.
I'm gonna start keeping.
And it's
track.
got a good shiny. You know, it's got a pretty decent shiny.
It's fine.
I mean, I'm not gonna. You could give it a premier ball. I don't care.
I'm giving it
I
a
don't
premier
care enough
ball.
about it to say like,
It's boring.
oh, I can't believe
I don't know. It doesn't look like a jellyfish. It's boring. It's got weird lumps. Why does it look like a hat? It's just got just. Ugh.
Dum 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 bum 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 bum.
And that's the slit line that I was like, maybe
It's got like fingers or whatever.
thing,
I don't know.
a hook could come out of that. a stinger.
Oh.
but then that is
Oh.
flat.
Oh, that's
Why?
what you were saying.
Yeah. I thought unless they're referring to the stinger as just
Now,
the beak.
theoretically, I don't know if this has been recently updated, this official artwork, but maybe this is supposed to bridge the connection between it and Toadscruel.
Yeah.
The not regional variant new Pokemon, quote unquote, of evolutionarily divergent, like real life. I don't know. Bookmark the playlist.
Yeah.
We got what day is it? It's Wednesday. No, wait. It's Thursday. Wait.
No, it's Wednesday.
It's Monday. Bookmark the playlist.
What? It's Wednesday, y'all. I don't know what
It's Wednesday, y'all.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Did I mix up two memes? Anyway, did you agree with us? Did you disagree with us? Do you not like that my co-host is being a jellyfish in the sea? A little.
I'm an
creepy.
unaware angler.
I'm about
I'm
to
an
flee.
unaware angler. I've been gotten.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're gonna
oh, my
traumatize the
flesh!
children. Oh my goodness. Thank Thank you guys again. Have a great night.
Bye.